So, what exercise can you do to improve your posture? Now, this is different than some of the other exercises that you may have seen in the past. So, if you haven't seen previous video on posture, click here. Hi, I'm Dr. Ongko. I'm a chiropractor in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And I've been serving the Mississauga area now for the past 21 years. Now, we believe that having a healthy spine leads to a healthy life. So, we help patients improve their posture so that they can enjoy life in general. Now, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. So for this particular exercise, you will need a resistance band just like this one. Alright, for basically this exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to hook the band around something like a doorknob or a post. Alright, and what I want you to do is actually get yourself right into a lunge position. So the idea of this is that we're gonna try to stretch out those hip flexor muscles, right? And then from here, as you're doing so, as you're stretching, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone, meaning that we're gonna actually help to engage the back muscles, right? And also the external rotators as well. So from here, you're gonna stretch out the hip flexors, and then from there, you're gonna just hold it and come back. Hold, come back, hold, and then come back. You probably want to do about 10 repetitions of this. The key is to try to stretch your hip flexors and also doing this movement repetitively, but you want to be intentful with this, right? So you can see that I'm contracting at the very end of this movement, lowering down, and then going back, right? So there should be no pause to kind of let go of that tension. You want to increase the tension to increase the strength of these muscles that will actually help to improve your posture. So for this exercise, what we want to do is improve your thoracic mobility, okay? Your rib cage right here, if it's too tight, it will actually prevent your body from actually extending, right? So we're going to make sure that we're opening you up a little bit more. So the way you want to do this is basically you want to put your hand, right, onto the opposite side of the trapezius or the shoulder muscles. And then from here, you're going to squat back, lean back, okay? And from here, you're going to just basically lean in, open up. Lean in, open up. And you're just going to do about 10 times on each side of that. And another variation of that is to go behind, right? And do the same thing. Alright, so when you open up here, you want to try to feel that stretch right in the rib cage area and your shoulders as well. For the next exercise, you're going to get yourself into a side lying position like this. Okay? From here, you're going to slowly bring the arm back, right? Pause it a little bit and come right back in. Back. Okay? So what you want to do from here is feel that stretch in the chest muscles and also the rotation in the rib cage. And then come back in. Okay? So again, you want to do that about 10 times. Of course, you want to do it on the opposite side as well. Okay? Slip in. Now, for those of you that sit in front of the computer a whole lot or sit at work, this is a good stretch to actually help with your posture in terms of improving your hip mobility. So what you want to do is you want to cross your leg. From here, you want to try to stretch your hip while leaning your chest forward. Okay? So you want to hold it there for about 30 seconds. A common mistake that is made is when you bring the chest down. You notice as soon as I do that, that curvature, the lordosis on your lower back, it's lost. That C curve needs to be retained. So you want to keep your chest up, lean forward, and you should be able to feel some of that stretch in the hip. Be very careful if you have any lower back or disc problem with this particular exercise, however. One of the most commonly ignored muscle that involves your posture is the glute muscle, okay? The glute muscles needs to be strong for you to actually have a healthy posture. I'm gonna just show you this particular exercise. It's a variation of just a simple glute bridge. You can do this right on a chair, or you can put your feet on a stability ball as well. So I'm gonna just get your feet up on top of the chair. You can use the edge of your bed if you wish. And then from here, okay, make sure that there's no gap in the lower back area. You want to try to keep it fairly flat. And then from here, squeeze it up. You hang out there for at least a couple seconds before you bring it back down. Now you should be able to feel tightness in both of those muscles, right? On both sides. Hold up, hang out there, and you want to do anywhere from 10 to 15 repetitions of this. So in today's world of computer use and sitting, it's more important than ever to do these postural exercises. Now I'd recommend doing these exercises regularly. Now please click and subscribe and comment if you haven't done so. Now in our next video, we will cover even more exercises to improve your posture. However, as a disclaimer, be sure to ask your chiropractor as to whether these exercises are appropriate for you. And remember, healthy spine, healthy life.
Don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe and click the notification bell to see our weekly videos.
To learn more about how Wellness Chiropractic and the Active Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center can help you with your chronic pain problems, please visit www.wellnesschiropractor.com.
The Active Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center is located at 80 Queen Street South in Mississauga, Ontario, L5M1K4.